My name is Linda Johnson. I grew up in upstate New York, where I first started to cook at the age of 10. I then moved to Texas, where I enjoyed comfort foods such as barbecue and brisket. When I lived in Northern California, I found the bright, fresh flavors of food. In Georgia is where Southern food is its finest, is what I found. Then I moved to the Outer Banks, North Carolina, on Hatteras Island. I learned seafood dishes served in coastal communities. Now I live in Albemarle, North Carolina, and I invite you to my kitchen. Hi everyone, and welcome back to From My Kitchen to Your Kitchen. Today, I still have my banner up because it's still October and it's still Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And I just want to remind you, after you watch the video, down in the comments, if you want to just put your name. We're having a contest for a drawing. It'll be live on October 24th on Facebook. So go ahead and be sure and watch the video. Share the video as many times as you can. That'd be great. We want to get that awareness out there. So let's go ahead and get started. Today we are going to make, now this is, I've never made this, but I watched a video on it, and then ever since I watched one video, I've seen many videos pop up, and I go, we've got to try this. It's pumpkin bread. It only takes 2 ingredients. So we'll see how this turns out. It sure did look good. You know, in October, everything's pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. This would be great to make for Thanksgiving even, as a bread, but I'm using spice cake mix. And this happens to be Betty Crocker. So we'll go ahead. Put that in a bowl. It's going to be easy. And our pure pumpkin. I do not make the recipe that the cake calls for. Just add these 2 items. That's it. So we'll go ahead and put our pure pumpkin in here. Everybody loves pumpkin pie. So I don't know. Hopefully it'll taste just as good. A little bit more in there. Okay. I'm just going to blend this all together. Now I am baking it in a loaf pan, which I've already greased. I have the oven preheating on 350. And it will bake in the oven approximately 40 minutes. So I'll be anxious to see what this is going to turn out like. I don't know if you can see it, but it looks good. The second item that we're going to make is a pumpkin dip. It's actually called Pumpkin Fluff Dip. So I'll tell you what that sounded good too. And that only takes 1, 2, 3, 4 ingredients. So that should be good. Make sure I got it all in there good. I can still see some of the cake mix in there. Sometimes I think I need to work on my muscles because it's not really stiff, but you have to keep going over and over. So just put that right there. This right here. Seems to want to stay in the bottom of my little bowl here. Okay. Let's try this out. Oven's not quite ready yet, so we got time to stir just a little bit more. Just to blend it, not really beating it in there. As you notice, we didn't put any eggs, we didn't put any oil. Just a spice cake mix. So you're going to go ahead and put this in your pan. I've greased the pan. I hope you had a chance to watch last week's show and made those pink cookies because they were pretty darn good. I think I'm going to end up probably freezing a couple of mine. I still have some left over from last week. Well, that was really just a few days ago, but okay. Oven's almost there. This is what it looks like in the pan. All ready to go in the oven. So we'll wait for the oven to heat up and then we'll put that in for 40 minutes. Now the next item we're going to make is a pumpkin dip, like I said. I do need to get out one item that I forgot. The Cool Whip. Okay. And I hope this bowl is big enough. We're going to get out a bigger spoon, I think. All we're going to put in this one is, once again, a can of pumpkin. There you go. The oven's ready. It's ready for the bread. So we'll set the timer for 40 minutes. Okay, we're going to go ahead. Let me get a spatula. I think that would work out better. Get all this pumpkin out. So it's one can of pumpkin. It's very easy. This is best if it's chilled before you serve it, but we're going to taste some when I'm done anyway. And once again, this is pure pumpkin, no spices in it. We'll put our own spices in it. Okay, I think that's good enough. We're going to put in a 15-ounce package of instant pudding, vanilla. Put that in there. And we're going to put in 1 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. This would be great to take if maybe you're going to a Halloween party or Maybe as an appetizer, even for Thanksgiving. Maybe for a football game. Okay, we're going to mix that all together. You don't need to use a blender or a mixer for this. Not a blender, but get that all mixed in there good. We are going to add next a 16, this is pretty big. That's why I think it makes quite a bit. A 16-ounce container of Cool Whip, or I got Walmart brand whip topping. That seems like a lot, but I think when we get done, this is not going to turn out this color. It's going to be more of a whitish color, but it's going to taste like pumpkin. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this in there. We're going to fold it in. We'll start with half a container first so I can get it going. Just fold it in. By folding it, it's just gently mixing it in. You don't want to whip it or anything. I was making sure that I got the right size can of pumpkin. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, maybe I was supposed to get a bigger one. But no, it's right. 15-ounce can of pumpkin. Takes a lot of folding. Kind of got it all over the side here. We still have a fourth of a container of Cool Whip to get in there, so it does make a lot. I think what I'll end up doing is taking some of this to some of my friends, because we will not be able to eat all this. And I'm not sure that you could really freeze this. It just doesn't seem like it would freeze well. I don't know. Maybe it has whipped cream in it. So we're going to go ahead and add the rest of our Cool Whip. All I can say is there's a lot of Cool Whip. Everybody likes to lick the spoon for Cool Whip, right? A lot of times I buy sugar-free Cool Whip, and so that would work just as well, I'm sure. Boy, I can't wait to try this. And what I'm thinking, it will be delicious dipped. I got out some stuff. I got out apples, ginger snaps, graham crackers, which I wish I'd had the cinnamon graham crackers, because that would probably be even better. So see, it's not really orangey like pumpkin. And maybe people wouldn't even know there's pumpkin in it. I don't know. Whoops, I can't do that. Put my mouth on it. I'll get some of this off here. See, it's hidden down there on the spoon. Get that all in there real good. Okay, I'm thinking this might turn out pretty good. Another spoon. And get all on the edges here. So this makes a lot. This is a pretty big bowl. This is what it looks like. It's pumpkin fluff dip. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put some in a little pumpkin. I think it'd be a cute way to serve it up. Some pumpkin that didn't get stirred in there too good. It is fluffy. I think it will be even better once it's in the refrigerator for a little while. Let's set this over here. So you could present it on a tray like this. Got your little pumpkin. You can set on the side. Got a little pumpkin spoon that you could put in there. Turn it that way so you can see it. See, it makes a really cute little presentation. So we're going to go ahead and try it with maybe an apple right now. Probably should have a little plate, so people don't dipping and double dipping. Don't want anybody double dipping. We'll try that. So we'll go ahead and try it with an apple. That tastes good. I bought some Nilla wafers, but they're little tiny ones. I thought that would be good too. And how about a ginger snap? Ginger and pumpkin go good together. So there you have it. Pumpkin fluff dip is what this one's called. And the bread's got another 30 minutes to go. So when that's done and cooled off a little bit, we'll come back and we will cut off a piece of bread and try it. We'll see what happens. So we'll see you in just a few minutes. I'll get everything all cleaned up. Thank you. Okay, so the bread is done. It was in the oven for 40 minutes. Smells really good, looks really good. I've already cut a piece off, but this is what it looked like. And I made it. Look at that. Looks really good. Still pretty warm. But I thought we'd try a bite right now. I'm just going to cut a piece off because it's pretty hot to pick up. And we're going to taste it. It's really good. It'd be really good with the butter on it too. It's probably better if it's warm. So I hope you enjoyed the show. This is a 2-ingredient pumpkin bread. All it was a spice cake mix and a can of pumpkin in the oven for 40 minutes at 350 degrees. That's it. And this will be excellent to freeze. You know, maybe do it ahead of time for Thanksgiving or whatever. And also the pumpkin fluff dip that we made today. So don't forget, after you watch the show, put your name in the comments on YouTube or on our Facebook page from My Kitchen to Your Kitchen, and you'll be entered into a drawing next week. So stay tuned for more great episodes coming up, and we will see you next week on From My Kitchen to Your Kitchen. And remember, number 1, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so be sure and get your mammogram. And remember, let's make cooking fun, because it is fun. See you next week.